Today's video is going to be an unboxing of the biggest book haul that I have ever received. There are a couple of reasons why I got so much this month, in particular the month of July. One, it was my birthday. Two, okay, mainly it was my birthday. There are other reasons, but mainly the birthday. Two, it was also our anniversary. Me and my husband, we always buy each other books. That's like our go-to gift. We're both big readers. And then three, I requested a good bit of ARCs, and ARCs were also given to me, which is such a huge blessing. And I'm excited to unbox it with you all. Let's get into it. Very first one, what am I gonna pick? Okay, let's go with this one. Full disclosure, some of these boxes clearly have already been opened, and I don't really want to use the box cutter on the camera, you know, let's not waste time here. Oh my gosh, okay, I already knew what this one was. I had to peek. The reason I peeked is because if it comes in a gift bag, I knew it was for my birthday, and my birthday was at the beginning of the month, so like, I can't wait on a birthday gift, you know. This one is from @BookDragonReads. This is a member of my book club on Patreon. I'll link that below in the description. Thank you so much, friend. I cannot wait to dive into this. If I have already read it when this video is posted, you'll see my review on Goodreads, which I'll also link in the description, but thank you. This one, it's kind of obvious what it's going to be simply because the packaging is so amazing, but it also has the book on the packaging. This is Illusion of Stars. This is the ARC for this book, which I requested this one. It's by Sarah Marie Page. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. A few girls in my book club have also read this one, and they have all rated it so highly. I cannot wait to dive into this. I think I'm gonna bump it to the top of my TBR simply because of their ratings and how highly they have spoken of this book. Next piece of bookish mail. This order is perfect. So I just opened the novella, which was powerful. And then this is book 2. I rated the first book in this series. I want to say I rated it either 3.5 or 4 stars. The first half felt too much like The Hunger Games for me, which I love The Hunger Games, but it wasn't enough of a departure from that storyline, in my opinion. But I loved the second half, so I'm really excited to jump into this one. I cannot wait to read Reckless. This one, this was a gift from my husband. He did a school trip. He is getting his master's degree. I should know the official title of what he's getting. He's studying, I know it's like theology, okay? I know the field, I just don't know the exact name of the master's he's getting, but maybe I'll text him really quick. I'm gonna find out. Okay, anyways, so he's getting his master's degree. They went to London, did this amazing summer program where they studied the Inklings, C.S. Lewis, Tolkien, others that he knows more about than I do. I'm not getting my master's. Don't quiz me. I don't need to know who all of them are. Anyways, on his flight back to the US, he was in the airport and he saw this and he got it for me because, like I said, we watch a ton of BookTube. People are always raving about this book, but I have yet to buy it, and that's partially because I just don't like the US covers. But this cover's super cool, so I'm excited to own this one. Thank you, Benjamin. I will show these two books together. This is Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone and Summer Romance by Annabel Monaghan. And I choose to show these together because I purchased these of my own free will. They were a BOGO deal at Barnes & Noble, and I got them together for a total of, are you ready for it, $5.84. How did I get them so cheaply, you might ask? I'm glad you asked. I was able to get both of these books together for $5.84 because of an app I use. And that brings us to today's sponsor. This video is, I'm just kidding. This is my first video. I don't have a sponsor yet. But if you want to sponsor me, you totally can. The app that I use is called Fetch.
That is so fetch.
And basically you take pictures of receipts, or you can link it to your email and your Amazon account, and it will scan your digital receipts, and then you earn points. And then you redeem those points for free things like gift cards at Barnes & Noble, which is what I did. So I had a $25 gift card from Fetch just because I scanned my receipts. Don't ask me how this works. I don't know how pictures of receipts translates to free gift cards. I don't make the rules. It allows me to get a lot more free books than I normally would. Anyways, I'm going to link Fetch in the description below. And if you sign up using my link, when you scan your first receipt, you will automatically get 1,000 points. So that's future books right there. Moving things along because we got a lot of books to get through. Bright Ones by J.B. Oh, this is from one of my Bookstagram followers. She is an author. She writes YA fantasy. This looks amazing. Thank you, Miss J.B. Tucker. Another one. This is a big one. Hi. Yes, Editing Meg from the future here. And I would just like to say on behalf of everyone, please don't ever say biggin again. Thank you. This is from Aardvark Book Box. They sent me this unprompted. They just gifted me this. It was super nice. They put this together based on my taste. I'm very excited to see what they believe my tastes are. Wait, I really wanted this. The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. I'm excited to own this. What's in the Woods by Terri Parlato. I'm not sure. I have not heard of this one. But just off of who wrote the blurbs on the back, I see Lisa Jackson. That's the only one I know. It still looks cool, so I'm excited to own this one. Oh, I have definitely seen this around. This is Lies and Weddings by Kevin Kwan. He is the author of Crazy Rich Asians, I believe. Yes. Thank you so much, Aardvark Book Club. Okay, this one I picked out. My wonderful sister-in-law just so happened to be in Barnes & Noble the same time I was, and it was my birthday, like I mentioned. She bought this for me as a gift. Thank you so much. I am very excited to read this one. Okay, this one. I also bought this one, but I have a very good reason for why I needed to buy another book when I clearly have so many, and that's because my book club voted to read this book during the month of August. I had to get the physical copy. I mean, how can you not want to own a book that has edges like this, a cover like this, wait for it, artwork, my receipt, artwork like this, and behind the gorgeous dust jacket is more amazing artwork. It's a full wrap of artwork.
Donald Trump.
Beautiful book. This is an ARC that was sent to me. It is Blood in the Cut by Alejandro. I'm not going to try to pronounce this because I'm going to butcher it. I won this in a giveaway from Flatiron Books, so thank you, Flatiron Books, for sending this to me. Oh wait, this is amazing. The Book of Lost and Found by Lucy Foley. I love Lucy Foley. The Guest List is one of my favorite thrillers of all times. Thank you from Bookish Linguist for sending me this for my birthday. I appreciate that. Shut up.
Shut up!
Oh my gosh. Not just one book. You got me the duology. Thank you so much. This is from Alyssa, Sleepy Book Dragon, another one of my Instagram followers and book club members. I am so grateful for you. It's so funny because we have a group Discord where we chat about book things, and like, I'm pretty competent when it comes to tech, but I've never been a Discord girly, and she's constantly schooling me, giving me tips, telling me how to work Discord. She's a lifesaver in our book club. Thank you so much. Okay, these two can go together. Divine Rivals and Ruthless. Ruthless Vows. Words are hard. My husband got me these whenever he went to England. These are both the UK covers, and whenever he went on his trip, this was my sole request because, again, that's another book that I adore. Well, I actually haven't read Ruthless Vows yet, but adored Divine Rivals and simply have not purchased it because the cover. Thank you to my husband for making me a happy wife and getting me these books. Alrighty, my book of the month box. I really went hard this month and I got three books. So the books I got this month are The Reappearance of Rachel Price, Listen for the Lie, and I cannot wait, Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. I want to say for all three of these books, I paid $8, I think. I'm going to add a screenshot that shows the total I paid, but it was like hardly anything. I know for a fact I got 2 books for free. One, because it was my birthday month. They give you a free book if you're a book BFF on your birthday. Another, I think someone signed up through my referral link, which gives me a free book. But if you want to try book of the month, I will also put my link in the description so that you can get a book for $5. This is the cheapest way to get a new release of a hardback book that I have found to date. I love book of the month. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Oh, and my favorite thing is you can skip a month. So it's not like a normal subscription service where you just pay no matter what. If I pay in July and decide, you know what, July, your book selection didn't suit my tastes, that's fine. I skip and then I don't pay August and my credit just sits in my account till I'm ready to use it. It's amazing. Wait, this is from Brooke, Book Club Bestie Brooke. I have been wanting this, A Little Life. Honestly, I have heard that this book is so compelling and moving. I've been wanting to read it, but I have been a little bit afraid to dive in because every single person that I either see reading this or post their review mentions tears, and I just need to make sure that before I jump into something that heavy, that I have the emotional capacity to carry the load that is this book, because I'm sure it's amazing, but I have to be in the mood to cry, if you know what I mean. This is from Book Bestie Madeline. Thank you so much, friend. I love these covers. These are the Puffin in Bloom or Puffin Bloom. Let me see what they are. Puffin in Bloom. It is artist Anna Bond. The Rifle Paper Co. artist has collabed with Penguin Books to redesign a couple of the classic covers. I already own a few of them and they are gorgeous. Like, it looks pretty on camera. It's more beautiful in person, believe it or not. And the artwork on the inside is adorable. It's just a beautiful one. It's a beautiful book. Like, the interior, the contents written by Jane Austen, but also the exterior. Like, who doesn't want this on their shelf or coffee table? Thank you so much, Madeline. This one came in the mail. We went to visit my family over the summer, and this came in the mail while I was gone. Oh wait, there's pieces. I don't want to dump it. 1 second. Wait a minute, this is so cool. The Bloodwood Society by Ainsley Doty or Dottie. This is the page holder though. It's a piece of pottery. It is handmade. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is one of those thumb presses to hold your page. Wow, very cool. I love that add-in. This is the book. I could never achieve this wrapping, so that alone is impressive. A bookmark that matches. This is written by an indie author. It says you can buy a copy online at mootpoint.com, which of course I'll link it in the description with my 8 billion other links that I have already mentioned. I hate ripping this open, like that feels wrong. I feel like there's gonna be 800 shots in this video alone of me like this. I need to work on my reactions, but they're genuine. This is very cool. So I have no clue what this is about. It says, when 17-year-old Everly Dahl is recruited by the Bloodwood Society, she's eager to join the rebellion and rise up against the global force that destroyed her life. That sounds like it's high stakes. There is a handwritten note inside. Definitely support this author. Anyone who manages to fill up a book amount of content, a book's amount of words, deserves support. That alone is hard. And my last thing to unbox, and if you're wondering if this massive box is full of books, it's not. This is the only item I will unbox that is not a book, but it is Bookish. And this was a gift from someone who reached out to me on Instagram who has a 3D print shop. Okay, wait, before I open it. They have a 3D print shop where they make these handmade 3D printed things. And they reached out to me and they said, what are your interests? We're gonna surprise you. So I gave them a few things and I have no clue what they were going to make for me or what they wanted to create, but this is something they made for me based off my answer. Stop. Wait, let me open the smaller thing first before I get the massive thing out of there. Okay. Wait, these are so cute. These are like those little jiggly. The Artifact Workshop. Oh my gosh, wait, more of these little jiggly things. You guys have to see this. Where did I put it? No, seriously, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look at this little guy. Like, is that not adorable? And then this little guy. I mean, thank you, thank you. Okay, now on to the big reveal. So one of the things I told them I was interested in was Harry Potter, of course, and I'm a Ravenclaw. And this is what they made for me. Like, what in the world? This is amazing. Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to put this on my shelf. This deserves a moment. Oh my word. Thank you so much. This is an incredible gift. I do not deserve all of these things. Like, can we just take a moment? All of these things. That's a lot of stuff. That's crazy. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you to everyone on Bookstagram. Thank you to the indie authors. Thank you to my book club. Like, that is the most fun group of readers that I've encountered in a long time. I genuinely enjoy signing on to Discord, onto Patreon, creating content exclusively for my book club girls. Thank you. Just thank you if you're watching this video. This is kind of a big deal for me. I was very nervous, as I mentioned at the beginning, to try something like this. I don't know why I'm speaking in past tense, because I am still nervous to try something like this. This has not been posted. I don't know how it will be received. It's just kind of nerve-wracking to put yourself out there, but also it's really rewarding and fun. And I'm just grateful for all of the support I've received, both in like physical things, but also in the kindness of just a comment or a like or even a follow. The amount of people who've just shown me kindness over these last few months of entering the world of Bookstagram and now BookTube has been overwhelming. And I'm just grateful. I have no other words to say other than thank you so much, and also have no clue what I'm doing. So when I'm editing this, let's hope it turns out good.